The days of rage that have been called across the Middle East and North Africa as part of this spreading popular uprising have always been focused around the Friday and Friday prayers. I have to say that here on the Libyan border there's no sign of any particular change, because I think that Libya is in a state of rage. There are two towns between, well, there are more than two towns, but two specific towns between here and Tripoli, 130 miles away. That is Zawara, which is about 30 miles from the border where I'm standing. That is reported by some refugees to have fallen into the hands of the rebellion. And then, even more importantly, Zawiya, which is only about 30 miles west of Tripoli. That again is being claimed as a victory to the rebellion. Now, we have no independent confirmation of that, but there is a steady stream of people who've been coming across the border who are saying that the town is either on the point of falling or indeed has fallen. This is highly significant, of course, because the West is where Gaddafi has traditionally felt himself most comfortable. This is where his tribal supporters are, and it is believed, or suspected rather, that he may have even been broadcasting yesterday by telephone, indeed from Zawiya, and may have even left Tripoli. Nonetheless, people inside Tripoli that have been contacted by international press organisations are saying that it remains firmly in the hands of Gaddafi. There are even traffic police working normally, and there have been demonstrations in favour of Gaddafi in the central square, Green Square. So whilst things are still definitely in Gaddafi's hands in Tripoli, the noose does seem to be tightening. There are reports of other smaller towns about 100 miles south of Tripoli, but also out here in the west, where this is the concentration of uprisings are beginning to be felt. And so whilst there is an enormous gap in territory between Benghazi, where Alex has been reporting, and Tripoli, is about 1,000 miles, I believe, that's still the fire, if you like, has jumped across and is really catching here in the west.